In this video, I'm doing another level up video. I'm gonna level up this t-shirt right here, but the only catch is I can only use Canva free. Challenge accepted. Let's go. Thanks for joining me on this video. My name is Juno with Detour Shirts. I've been designing and selling t-shirts online since 2005, and in this video, I'm gonna help someone level up their t-shirt. So I heard from a subscriber recently and he wanted me to look at his shop, and I took a look, and a lot of his designs could need some help working on graphic design and kind of just leveling it up just a little bit. So I'm gonna take one of his designs and level it up. It's this tennis t-shirt design. And the catch is I only can use Canva free because that's all he is using is Canva free. So of course he built this in Canva free. So I'm gonna show you and him how to do this in Canva free. Now there's lots of ways you can level up this tennis t-shirt. I'm gonna show you my way that I would do. Of course there's lots of different font choices and stuff, but I'm gonna show you why I chose what I did and how you can do some of these simple techniques to level up your designs if you're using Canva free, and just follow some of these guidelines and examples. Of course, you don't want to copy the same design that I do, but look at some of the techniques that I'm using and do some of those for your designs if you're needing a level up on your designs too. So let's get into Canva free and I'll show you what I'm gonna do. So here I am on Canva, canva.com right here. Anyone can use this. This is online, free for everyone. I'm using the free version. Of course, if you want to use the paid version, you'll have a lot more choices. You can do a lot more things with the paid version, but I'm going to show you what you can do for free, slightly less things. You can hit create design right here. I just recently found this custom size. I've been using Canva for so long. This will get you there quicker. So just hit custom size, and I've already done one. Once you do one, it's already there. I like this better because create design has all of these things, and then you have to do custom size, where custom size is just one less click or less noise. So you can see right there, I do 4500 by 5400, the merch by Amazon size. So I'm going to click there. And here we are, our artboard, right? The first thing I'm gonna do is that t-shirt that we saw was white. I'm gonna make the background black because black t-shirts sell better. So here we go, make sure it's like really black. Let's go into here and click on, yep, it's full black, okay? And then I'm gonna type in some text. Let's do text first. His said, tennis, eat, sleep. I'm gonna do eat, sleep, tennis. So the first thing we're gonna do is just type T or click T on the keyboard. T right there, and that brings up your text. That's a really good shortcut for Canva. I'm gonna type in eat, and I want a really thick font, bold font, kind of condensed so we can play around with it. So I'm gonna look for a condensed font right here, and you just type in, I clicked on here to bring up the different font choices, and then I'm gonna type in condensed, just like that. And then we can look around and find one that we like. I'm just gonna scroll down until I find something bold and thick like this one. Syra, condensed bold. I'm gonna do all caps, so I can click on this to do all uppercase and just stretch it out. And let's move it here. And we're just gonna copy it, but I'm gonna make it bigger. Eat, maybe like that. And then holding down Option and Shift, I'm gonna click on this, Option, Shift, and drag down, just so it's the same size. I'm gonna do it twice. So eat, sleep. Make sure to drag this out here. And we want this, instead of centered, let's do left align. So alignment, left align. I should have done this first. Align it, left align, whoops. Don't click it too many times. And this one, left align. So you can see they're all left align. And eat, sleep, tennis. And if we select all of these, we can use some of our positioning things right here. Hit position and do everything left. Like that. And then we can tidy it up too. So let's do vertically, space even, boom. You can see right there, that's pretty good already, right? So now we're gonna have to fill in the space here. So let's look for some graphics. So I'm just gonna do elements and type in tennis, Boom. Well, we got a tennis ball right here. Let's click on that. Nice. Let's see, rackets. I just want a single racket, so let's see. We could do that, but that's Pro. Again, you got a lot more choices with Pro. That's Pro. That could be a cool one too. Oh, let's just do graphics. Now I could put any one of these that are free, like this one is free, and I could color him white like that. That would be cool. I could even flip him. That's kind of neat. Let's see what else we have. Graphics. Whoops. I did that too fast. Let's do tennis again. Graphics. All right, let's look for, there's a colorful racket. I mean, that could be cool. Let's do that. And then see what else we got. Oh, let's do, yeah, we got graphics. So I could color this one white as well. Whoops. Yeah, like that. So I think I'll just do the white one. Let's get rid of these. Now, again, lots of different ways you could do it, but I'm gonna fill in the space because this looks like that would fit perfectly right here. Right? You can see how what we wanna do, what I'm trying to do is do a tall rectangle. You can see kind of filling this space. The other one just had too much white space in between. I'm trying to fill that space here. I'm gonna put this ball in the front so we can come in here, ball in the front. You know, maybe make the ball a little. Yeah, that's looking good already. The next thing I wanna do is that shirt that he had was using a cursive font, so I think he wanted to use some of that cursive font. So let's do that. Let's change tennis here to a cursive font. So let's do maybe handwriting. There we go. And let's look. Oh, I know. I love this one. I wonder if it's under here. I've talked about this before, and it is lemonade. No, let's just type lemon. Hold on. Lemon Tuesday. That's what it is. Let's see. Lemon Tuesday. There it is. Really cool font. But this one I want upper lowercase just to kind of give it a different feel. So let's take that off. But I want this to be tall. T. You notice there's a space right here between that T and the E. Here's one thing that you can do that I like doing. Let's just copy both of these like this. And let's do one of them is going to be the T. So I'm going to take everything but the T out. And then this one will be just the NS part. So let's do that. And that way I have more control. I can make this bigger and move it over and kind of fill that space. So let's do yellow since a lot of the tennis balls are yellow. So I'm gonna go in here and pick a yellow, maybe that one. And let's do that one again. And kind of do that. Now we're just filling that space here. T, as you can see how I can push that together. Let's do sleep a little bigger as well. Kind of move that down. Yeah, kind of crossing it. I think that's cool. That means the eat can be bigger as well. And we could do the same thing with the eat. You know, move that, if you want to move that T closer, let's do the same thing. Do one with the T, one without the T. If you were in Affinity Designer, you have some other tricks that you could do, but here you go. Move that T in closer. Make this ball yellow so it matches that. So you can change the colors here, you know, not brighter, like that. And let's do this racket. We can move this around. Kind of fill that space. Now again, we could have done this lots of different ways. I could have put the silhouette of the person in there, whatever. One more thing that I want to do, I want to put some underlines here, and so maybe I'll do like a brush stroke. So we can type in here thin brush stroke. Let's do that. See what we come up with. Oh, I gotta spell stroke right. Stroke. There we go. All right, a lot of these are paid, again, pro version. Again, if you want to do the pro version, you got lots to choose from here, but we're gonna stick to the rules and do a free version. So again, Canva is asking me, you want to try it for free? It's free for 30 days. So if you want to do that, you can definitely try it. Make a lot of designs in your first 30 days. Try it out. I have a link in the description for Pro if you want to do Pro. But we're going to stick to the rules here. Try and look for something free. Here's a free one. No, nothing here. So let's do that. And then let's color this yellow as well. I'm lucking out today with the free stuff. And whoops. Let's move that down. Oh, that's tennis. Grab this. Sometimes it's tough to grab the... Let's move that to the back. All right. Make this a little bigger, kind of matching. Luckily, it matches this font really well. Let's do... I wonder if what it would look like upside down, since the... That's kind of neat. No, I kind of like it the other way. Maybe not as big. Yeah, that's cool. So there we go. Eat, sleep, tennis. You kind of have the handwritten font, this cursive font. We got some graphics here that match. You can play around with this. You can do some other things, but there you go. It fills the space, right? It conveys the message of tennis, and we kind of have eat, sleep in one font and tennis in another font to kind of highlight what we're talking about. It's tennis. Now you could do this with other sports as well. Eat, sleep, football or baseball or whatever it is. I think it would be good, but just make sure to fit that space. So we're going to take all of this right here and put it on a t-shirt, and I'll show you the before and after of what it looks like. So hopefully you can see what it looks like before, where there's a lot of white space, and after now I kind of filled the space, put it on black, did some of these changes. So use some of these techniques in your Canva designs. We talked about moving the fonts closer together, kind of finding two different fonts to play with each other. The colors, we took, we got a yellow here and the yellow below to kind of match again. So hopefully this tutorial is really helpful for you. You can see this is a really simple design. It's nothing too fancy, but I think sometimes simple helps, especially if you got the right shape and using some of these simple techniques. So that is it for this video. Very quick video in Canva. Canva free. Now you saw in that video that there's lots of stuff that you could use for Canva Pro. Now if you want to go Pro, try it for 30 days. Do as many t-shirts as you can in those 30 days. And if you decide that you like it, I would go. I'm thinking to give it a go for Canva Pro too. I just didn't want to do Canva Pro on this one because the person that's doing this does not have Canva Pro. So you can do a lot without Canva Pro and do it for free as well. But you could try it out. If you do want to try out, I have a link in the description to Canva Pro as well. Use that link. It is an affiliate link, but I think it will help if you want to go that way. So thanks again for watching. If this video was really helpful for you, make sure to give it a thumbs up. And if you're not subscribed to this channel already, make sure to hit that subscribe button right there. And the question of the day for this video is, do you use Canva Free or Canva Pro? Let me know that in the comments below. And thanks again for watching. If you want to see more videos like this about Canva, I have a whole bunch of them here, a couple of them right here. Click on these. And as always, guys, keep creating and keep learning. I'll see you on the next one. Bye.